Hey everyone, how's it going? It's been a little while since I've done a review, but this is the latest and greatest from Walthers, their new line of track, specifically their bridge track. So you can actually buy the track in a 36-inch section like this. You can buy the individual ends if you need them. And they also have some other different track accessories that you can purchase to make life a little bit easier for building your model railroad, including some rail sections and sectional track to go between Code 83, Code 100. They also have their own line of rail feeders, and they have some insulated joiners and some other accessories too. Check out lombardhobby.com or your local hobby shop to find out more. Now, to get to this track specifically, what's really nice about this is you don't have to actually build too much. So if you wanted a bridge track in the past, you've had to do a little bit of work. You've had to bend the rails at the ends, point them down if you're a Canadian Pacific modeler. There's a whole lot of different things that you need to do. So if you're not too specific or picky on how you're going to model your bridge track, you just need bridge track like me, then you're in luck because this is all that you're going to need. So, what's the difference between bridge track and regular track? Well, here we've got Pico Code 83 Streamline Flex Track, and then we've got the Walthers Bridge Track right behind it. Now, as you can see, there's a couple of big dramatic differences. So if we remove the extra loose pieces that are included with the track, you'll actually notice that it is the same length from end of rail to end of rail, but the ties don't go all the way. So you get these loose pieces here that slip onto the on the edges here, and then you've got your extra piece at the end that'll actually help bridge that gap towards regular land, I guess you could say. So, or wherever the end of your bridge is. Now, there's a lot more ties involved, and it's much broader than a regular piece of flex track. And actually, this isn't flexible. It's a rigid, straight piece. So if you need a flexible bridge piece, you're still going to have to make your own. But as you can see, again, there's more ties. There's 4 rails instead of 2. 2 of the inner rails are the guard rails, and they are the guide rails, and they actually help if you derail on a bridge to keep you from veering off completely. So it's a little added safety net, and that's one of the big reasons for bridge track. And then, of course, you can see on the bridge here, there's just 2 big steel beams that would line up underneath the rails for support. And then you've got extra ties to help keep the track all lined up. And then, of course, on the outside of those wider ties, you've got more wooden beams going all the way the length of the bridge. So we're going to stop over and look at another bridge over here and see how that actually fits. So you can kind of see here how it fits in there nice and snug. Now this is a Walthers Cornerstone Bridge Kit series. So this is actually designed to fit with everything that they make to go along with it. I'm assuming that the track is the same, even though this was an afterthought years after this kit was released for this specific bridge. But I'm also guessing that many other bridges, because they are built to some sort of prototype standard or at least close to the prototype, that it would be easy to fit or trim to fit to just about any structure or bridge that you desire to use. Now you can see here, I do not have quite enough length on this 36-inch section to span the full length of this first bridge. What I call the greater trestle, and then I have this lesser trestle to the right here. There's going to be 2 different sections of my layout later on. Now, I'm going to use the leftover bits from the lesser trestle to to fill the gap on this one. But you can see how nicely the track fits inside. The rails fit in a line right over the bracing that goes underneath. If I slide this back a little bit, you can see how it fits over those beams perfectly, where the rail that's going to have the weight is directly over it. So it is a pretty much perfect fit. Now another thing that's nice is everything just kind of fits well together. It's got a nice fit and finish to it, and because the track is straight, if your bridge isn't straight, it's going to let you know. And again, being one solid piece of track, you don't have joiners in there and things that can cause a derailment where you actually need to use that piece, because if you've never had it happen to you, you do not want to get a derailment inside a trestle. It is not something fun. Even if you just get to like this portion here, you can't get your fingers down in between. You actually have to remove the car and re-rail it on one side or the other of the bridge. So this is going to be really nice going forward, having this bridge track, because I was actually just looking into this probably a week or 2 ago at a hobby shop and found out that, hey, they're coming out with this stuff, dude, that's super nice because now I don't have to worry about building it. I can buy it and it'll save me a ton of time. And a hobby in a time and place in my life where I'm already strapped for time, this is awesome. This is easily shaving hours off my modeling. All right, so this is it. This is what you get in the box. You get your 36-inch piece, you get your extra ties, you get your beginning and ends to your actual bridge track, and you get a couple extra little sets of ties to go at the ends of those even, just in case you gotta fill a gap. So list price for this is $39.98 at Walthers.com. If you go to Lombard Hobbies right now, it's $27.99. So they have it in stock at this moment when I'm making this video. So if you're looking for this, get it now because it's already out of stock at Walthers.com. And it's not due back in until sometime in April. And who knows if that's accurate. So I hope you guys enjoyed my review of the Walthers 36-inch bridge track Code 83. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys like my intro and outros, let me know. If not, tell me what you want me to change. So until next time, you guys all take care. Don't forget to check out LombardHobby.com for the latest in N and HO scale model trains and accessories. With service and prices this good, why shop anywhere else? Check them out today at LombardHobby.com.